Constantino,
¿Qué huele?
pound for pound.
Alright, let's go.
Jessie Vargas, obviously. Manny Pacquiao, 42 years old. Unfortunately, suffered his defeat to Yordenis Ugas.
Yeah, man.
What did you think?
Tino, it was a interesting fight. It was nice to see. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. So yeah, Tino, it was a good fight, man. It was interesting to see Manny Pacquiao one last time. Come on in.
No,
Okay.
because I left my backpack.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. It was interesting to see Manny Pacquiao at 42. It was interesting to see a fighter like, here, I'll let this elevator go. It was interesting to see a fighter like Ugas show his talent, prove to the people who he is, how talented he is, you know, how much fortitude he has, mental and physical. And, you know, fighter coming out of Cuba to defeat Manny Pacquiao. Even though Manny Pacquiao was at 42, I will never take anything away from his performance because he had to do a lot in order to win. His mental focus was there. He had a lot of patience, great abilities, very talented and strong, and just was able to time Manny Pacquiao to a point where Manny would think twice about making any moves. You know, so with that being said, he fought a great fight. He had a good team behind him to keep him focused on the fight and the task at hand, on the strategy. And, you know, congrats to him. Manny Pacquiao, congrats to Manny Pacquiao. Did we see a different Manny? Yes, I think we did. I mean, personally,
What did you see?
he was still fast. He just wasn't as explosive, you know, and as effective. Especially his timing was a little off. You know, I'm not coming up for excuses with him. I'm just kind of saying, updating you and informing you on what I saw. You know, it's up to him if he wants to fight one last time or if he just wants to call it quits.
My last question, would you like to see him fight one more time? And if so, with who?
Totally up to him. I think that, I mean, I'd love to see him, you know, 5 more times, but ultimately it's up to him. I'd like to see him retire on top as well. Right now, he's still, you know, on the pinnacle of the sport, you know, only fighting against champions. He lost against a champion, you know, a talented fighter. So I respect him for never taking up easy fights, always going up against the best at the moment, especially under circumstances with 2 weeks notice, you know, after Spence pulled out. My respects to him for fighting 4 decades of champions and, you know, always giving it his all. That's what he deserves.
Where does Ugas go from here on top of the world? Just be the legend?
I think he fights Errol Spence. That's next. But we'll have to wait and find out.
Okay.
I mean, he said he wanted a unification fight, so that's it.
Anything you want to tell the fans before that?
Thank you for the support. I got big news coming, so stay tuned. Love y'all.
All right. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate your time as always. Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.